Chat, there's a whole lot of information that we haven't covered about 2K23, and the game is a week and a half away at this point. So welcome to the Sauce Mob. Hit that button that say subscribe and join the ride. You feel me? Let's get into it.
It's Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. Today we're going to talk about the gameplay enhancements in 2K23. This year we've really expanded the tools for attacking the basket, including improved dunk controls. We've added a brand new feature that allows you to control when and how you hang on the rim. Rim hangs are one of the most fun things to do in the city, but watch out for techs if you hang too long in the NBA. For slashers who want—
Wait a minute. They added a feature where you can hang on the rim as long as you want? I don't trust 2K, but if that's real in the game, I would love that. Let me know in the comments. I think that would be fire if I hold up on the right stick and my character just keeps swinging or just keep hanging. In the park, I would do that after every dunk. I promise you, I just...
For slashers who want to finish with a little more finesse, we've added an all-new set of quick scoop layups that are great for small guard. And for bigger, stronger players, utilize your power to plow your way through the lane with new contact layup enhancements. In addition, we've added several new layup packages for both new gen and current gen, including Devin Booker, Allen Iverson, John Morant, and more.
Chat, this is what I've been thinking for the longest of time. I wanted to make a pure slashing build that don't dunk. And that new scoop layup feature, if this is working like they saying, being able to make contested scoop layups because you're smaller that can't be blocked easily, that would be fun. Like a Kyrie Irving build, it would be fun to try something like that.
As for dribbling, we've introduced a new enhancement called attacking size-ups. The new attacking size-ups provide a lot more side-to-side movement, allowing you to bait your defender one way and then attack the other. Another new ball handling feature to prevent over-dribbling is the concept of adrenaline boosts. Boosts are consumed every time you perform a hard go or explosive sprint launch. Once your 3 boosts are gone, you'll notice that your speed and acceleration decrease significantly for the rest of the possession.
I don't care about none of that, chat. Let's get straight into Mike Wang talking to the streets. You guys want some signature dribble packages to have an even higher ball handle requirement. Yes, that's what the community said. And result of that, Mike Wang then he put the highest the ball handle requirement will be is 92. That's for Curry and Trae Young signatures. Some other players were pulled up to a 90, which was Damian, Kyrie, and other players. So anybody can't be using any type of dribble set. That I don't know why 2K don't do that just naturally. Obviously, there's better dribblers than others in the league. Obviously, Durant is, people consider him a dribbling big, but he don't dribble like Kyrie and Stephen Curry. But in 2K, once you reach 86 ball handling, they make everybody do the same moves. It's so weird. It's so weird. But anyway, I'm glad they got some separation to it. And just like Mike Wang was talking about with adrenaline,
as you can see here, you'll notice a major difference in your stamina this year, which has been changed with a new feature implemented to prevent over dribbling with the concept of adrenaline boosts, which there are 3 available boosts per player per possession, shown as 3 small bars under the stamina meter that are consumed every time you perform a hard go or explosive sprint launch. Once your 3 boosts are gone, you'll notice that your speed and acceleration decrease significantly for the remainder of the possession. As with dribble combos, it's important to play smart basketball and be efficient with your movement rather than zigzagging back and forth aimlessly trying to get around the defense.
Hopefully that makes the game fun. The problem 2K is having is they keep nerfing ball handling, but they don't improve defense. The problem of the game isn't that the dribbling is way too advanced or way too crazy. It's the fact that defenders can't guard the moves that players are doing. That's the only thing I got a problem with. In 2K22, zigzagging is a problem, but it wouldn't have been if people would drop the ball when they run into me. How are you going to dribble left when I'm standing to the left side of you? That don't make sense. I'm waiting for you to come back left and the player don't fumble the ball. We need bump steals back in the game. They nerf bump steals, so when these left-righters start left-righting and you predict which way they're about to run back into you, they don't even drop the ball so they don't get punished for going the wrong way. That's the main problem of the left-righting. Boosts are restored on shot clock resets, toying with the idea of them slowly replenishing if you slow down and wait long enough. Listen, we don't have footage of people launching and making this adrenaline boost disappear. We don't have that footage. All we got is Lonzo Ball standing in one spot, wasting all his energy. That's nice to see, but I guess we gonna have to play the game to see how it works. The funnest part of 2K is the dribbling, and the other fun part is guarding dribblers. So 2K gotta just make sure defense is fun. When you use up your defense boost, you get a drop in your steal and block rating. Hopefully this get rid of some of that spamming. Me personally, I don't like steal animations. I like bump steals. That's the way I like it in 2K. Because pressing square at the end of an animation and that triggers a steal, I don't know. That make people that don't study animations just spam square and hope to get lucky with a steal. But bump steals, it mean you're predicting where the offensive player is running to. That's why pro-am players, when your player dribbling up the court at half court, they blitz you and make you fumble in the back court. It's always fun to blitz somebody dribbling the ball. I love bump steals. That's my favorite way to play defense. Real player percentage will not be a valid option for online games. Chat, this is what the community wanted. This is what the community wanted. And I also heard that slightly early, slightly late don't go in as often. That's what the community wanted. That's why I'm telling y'all, they listening this year. They heard what y'all was saying. Y'all want zigzag out the game. They trying to get rid of that. Real player percentage was cheesy. They getting rid of it. It got 21,000 likes. And most Mike Wang tweets get 3,000, 4,000 likes. This one got 21,000. So you know a lot of people hated real player percentage. Me personally, I didn't mind real player percentage. It was only broken because you were wide open. How many of y'all had people using real player percentage and they were shooting contested? They only it's an automatic shot if they're wide open. That's what real player percentage did. If your player is left wide open and you're lagging, you can still shoot for your team. That was the whole point of it. So people that weren't even lagging, they were just using it so they didn't have to worry about missing a wide open jump shot. I wasn't really mad at it. As long as you're contesting your offensive player, here we go. This is what I was talking about. Please make it where you have to green a shot for it to go in. That's all I ask. Slightlys don't drop in 23 like they did in 22. At least not on higher difficulties or online. You have to earn your makes. Now, this brings back 2K21. I don't know about y'all, but I played 21 current gen and I hated it. That was so boring. 21 current gen was so boring to me. Everybody did the speed glitch, the speed launch, whatever that was. But anyway, when you shot the ball, it was so hard to green and you couldn't make whites. So the whole game was terrible to play. I hated 21, bro. I hated it. So 22 wanted to make shooting easier. Since shooting was so hard in 21, they made it super easy in 22. You can hit whites, your greens are easy to get, all of that stuff. And now people didn't like that it was too easy to shoot. So hopefully they find a middle ground. Like 2K20, I feel like that was the perfect. When you earlier release, that means you airball. When you slightly early, you majority miss. And when you green, it was easy to green. It was easy to green your shots on 20. And non-shooting builds could green, but you just had to know your release. Bro, I feel like a lot of people enjoyed 2K20. If 23, anything like that, I think it'll be fun. So far, all the feedback from playtests have been that defense is favored over offense. So I think we're in a good spot. I don't know what 2K we ever had where defense was super overpowered. It had to be like a 2K17, 2K16 when people was actually making pure lockdown builds. But I still don't feel like defense was overpowered back then. But I don't know. I feel like that was the only time, like, maybe 19. A lot of people made defenders in 19. Hop steps and euros are much more useful in 2K23. That's back to the 2K20 conversation. 2K22, hop steps and euros are not bad at all. There's literally a takeover badge that lets you do it. Nobody uses that takeover, but I tried it out and it works. It feel like 2K20 when you equip that takeover. And when you put on Slithery Finisher or whatever that badge, I really don't know what badge it is to make you do more hop steps and Euros, but it definitely works in the game. People just choose not to use it, and that's just up to them. But hop steps and Euros definitely are useful in the game. But chat, that's all I'm here to talk about. Let me know what y'all thinking of this information. If 2K23 has solid defense, fun dribbling, great jump shooting, it's already a good year. The dribbling has to be fun. Hopefully this adrenaline boost don't make dribbling boring. Defense has to feel like I can actually play defense. And the jump shooting has to feel rewarding and not too hard to do, because that will frustrate anybody, being wide open and not being able to make a simple jump shot with a 90 rated three-pointer. That was 2K21. You had a build with a 90 three-pointer and you could not shoot. It was so trash. Anyway, chat, let me know what y'all thinking about that. We going.